Morning, welcome to this IEMD. I'm Liam Olif, Democratic and Electoral Services Specialist. Making the decision today will be Councillor Martin Alder, Executive Member for Active Travel, Transport and Highways, and I'll pass over to Matt Gould to introduce the report. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you, Liam. Good morning, Martin. This report is for the amendment number 2 to the Woking Borough Council park restrictions for stopping, waiting, loading and parking places. The changes are all being proposed following requests from councillors and residents to address safety concerns or issues around inconsiderate parking. There's a number of sites that we're looking at. I think it's approximately 12 separate sites across the borough. The report contains details of all the locations. The proposals have been advertised as part of the statutory process, started on the 18th of July, ran for 21 days and ended on the 30th of August last year. We had a total of 6 responses, but all the changes, of which 4 were objections, 2 objections to proposals on Caroline Drive, 2 objections for proposals on Murray Road. Details of all the objections and officer responses to those objections are contained in the appendix as part of this report, which you've already been provided with. Following thorough consideration by officers, we do not believe there's any reasons not to continue with the changes as proposed. It's also worth noting that we will monitor, and if there is a need to change things at a later date, then we can revisit. So on that basis, officers are recommending that we proceed with the recommendation, which is to make the order and then to make changes on street as soon after as we can. If you have any questions, happy to answer.
No, I've read the recommendation and the objections, or the comments from and the responses from the officers, and I'm happy to proceed with the order, especially given that you've given that undertaking to review the monitor and review the
yes.
Orders.
That's excellent. Thank you.
Sign the sheet. Go ahead. Yeah. Thanks. So with the decision sheet signed, subject to the 5-day calling period, that decision can be made official, and that concludes the meeting. Thank you very much.